of sun-warmed earth and distant cedar, and there was Darren, leaning against his battered pickup, aviators glinting, his silhouette as unyielding as the hills behind him. He wasn't my brother, not by blood, but 5 years in the same foster home had woven us together. Threads of loyalty and unspoken longing that time hadn't unraveled. Thought you'd gotten lost in the city, kid, he said, voice low and gravel rough, a sound that stirred memories of late-night confessions and shared silences. I grinned, hefting my bag. Just took the scenic route via cow country. His laugh gruff, like it had to fight its way out. Something open in me. Darren's farm was a stubborn patch of land he'd carved out after years of ranch work. Nothing grand, but fiercely The house hadn't changed. Same sagging porch, same whining screen door, same hound, Bones, yowling like I was an intruder. But I had changed. The city had left me restless, its noise drowning out the quiet I craved. I told myself I came for the wide skies, the stillness. Deep down, I knew I came for him. That first evening, we sat on the porch, beers cold against our palms, the sky bleeding into indigo. Darren spoke of fence lines and coyote tracks, his voice steady, his eyes softening as they traced the horizon. I watched the sharp curve of his jaw, the way his mouth quirked when he teased, and the way his gaze lingered on me, heavy with something unsaid. Still restless, he asked, when I mentioned switching majors again. Maybe I'm still searching. For the right place, I said. Then, quieter, or the right person. He didn't answer, just sipped his beer, but the silence between us thrummed with a current I couldn't ignore. I blamed the stars, the heat, the ache in my chest that grew sharper with every glance. Days settled into a rhythm-blacked coffee that tasted like regret, mornings wrestling gaits and herding calves, afternoons thick with heat and thoughts too loud to outrun. Darren moved with purpose, his hands calloused and sure, his presence grounding. I caught myself staring the flex of his shoulders, the scar above his brow from a fight we'd laughed through as kids. He'd always been my anchor, carrying what I couldn't. Now, every brush of his arm, every shared grin, felt like a spark I was afraid to name. One scorching afternoon, the tractor gave out, leaving us sweating over a tangle of bolts and grease. We fumbled through repairs, laughing at our own incompetence.